Hello there, and welcome to a shadow presentation on the game in front of you, Midnight Suns. This is going to be another one of those highlights and funny moments that I showed previously, as I'm just catching back up to the story where we left off, being the best there is mission, and once we do get there, it will resume like normal. But for now, I'm just doing these highlights and funny moments. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoy the presentation. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off this presentation, we're going to have a quick battle. This one is going to involve the characters you see, including Spider-Man, for this is an essential Spider-Man mission. It's going to be on easy right now. Like the mission itself is difficult easy. Nice little cutscene. As you see, Doctor Strange joins us. Here's the battle. Raw gameplay at first, then I might add some commentary later. Enjoy.
Watch closely. Just what this battle requires. Oh, this should be good. Just the boost I needed.
Never seen that before.
By the will of the old gods. Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. We've got this! They didn't see that coming.
Time to It's on. For Hydra. As ordered. They got me on lock.
Just say the word. This won't end well for you. Watch and learn. At least you get to take a nap. Let me show you. It's for the best, trust me.
They're mine. You kissed the mother with that mouth? The enemy has the upper hand. You're gonna remember me.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Right, I'm feeling it. Come on. You could still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
As you can see, we got a victory, and a 3-star victory at that. Then we go back to the Abbey to hang out with Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
I think I ticked off Captain Marvel, and wow, that is nothing I expected to say in my lifetime.
What happened?
She caught me bringing an armload of snacks to my room, asked if I was hoarding food. She was joking, but kinda not joking. I haven't lived with people outside of family. Am I doing it wrong? Do I write an apology note, or how do I fix this?
Did you often raid the pantry when you were living at home?
Not really. I'd grab an extra fruit pie now and again, but I just took what I needed.
Then pretend you are at home.
That should be easy. Caretaker is a scary version of my aunt. We're doing this again, right?
As you can tell, we're now on to the next mission, being the bill comes due. The Captain Marvel has traced Dr. Faustus, so we're going to go after Dr. Faustus. Let's go.
By her command!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, no, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this down off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Yeah, Tony, Mr. Stark, Iron Man, the guy standing right there. You couldn't get him off our comms? Okay, fair enough. You took a guy out. Thanks, Tony. Thanks.
Hell that.
And right here, again, one of my new cards, Wild Strike. Check it out. I like it. So cool. And I've decided when I got this card that I was now going to do a Dark Balance build. So, next video you're going to see is probably going to be called Dark Balance Begins or something like that. Something along the lines of Dark Balance. Because I've considered this playthrough being a Dark Balance playthrough. If you want to see a light playthrough, just let me know in the comments below. But for now, the rest of the match mission thing here, I want to let you enjoy it with not my voice over it. Enjoy!
Let us see if they have an answer for this. No more time to waste. Let us go.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Shouldn't take long.
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Let's do it.
All right, Tony. Following your lead.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That'll work. I feel at least 4% stronger than before. I've got to check my math.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert.
They're almost here. Hold position.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
This is going to hurt.
Hail Hydra!
What? No great speeches? No musings from the Dark Book? Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Sleep it off. You might want to get that looked at.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
Alright, this ends the Faustus mission. As he tries to escape, but he doesn't. Obviously, we catch him. But he did get spoiled beans because Crossbones interferes. Transitioning over to where we now talk to Magic.
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Unfortunately, we don't get much rest because now we have to speak with our mother. Let's talk to her, see what she wants.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
What a weird dream. Let's wake up and start another day. And I also decided to go and change my look, you know, get into the wardrobe, mess around. And I really like masks. It's one of my favorite things to put on characters I build, is hoods and masks. Because of just for information, I am a big Assassin's Creed fan. And I'm a big fighting game fan for like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. So just a lot of cool aesthetics, and the reason why I bring those up is because Assassin's Creed, it's all about the hood, being in the shadows and stuff. And then for Mortal Kombat, I always like the ninjas for the fact that they have cool masks, cool design. So I ended up putting a mask on this character, making it blend in with the hoodie I have, which is probably one of my favorite outfits in the game, because I just really enjoy this hoodie. As again, I like the letter X. I just think that's so cool. It could be of a numeral number for 10, which is even cooler. But anyways, I decided to go ahead and change up my style as I went through every single hairstyle it has, just to show what it has to offer and just to see what I wanted. And I decided to go with the tousled bob, which kind of gives me Black Widow vibes. And I, of course, have black hair instead of red. And I think that is also my cool little combat outfit I got. I checked all the colors I unlocked, which you get through arcane chests throughout the Abbey grounds. Which again, if you want me to show Abbey ground exploration, I will, but I don't really find it as enjoyable. And oh yeah, I also give a darker color to my mask so it blends in with my combat outfit. And then we get ready for combat, as we join with Ghost Rider and Blade for a mission. This one's really good. I captured because you'll see. Ghost Rider, let's just say Ghost Rider is the MVP of this one. And I'm actually going to commentate during this one, so I want to see how that goes. So if you're hearing Kira talking in the background, I'm sorry, but she just typically always gives you mission objectives and stuff like that, and talking to her, because this is basically a general mission which you can go on. So we just wipe through these guys like typical mission, nothing too fancy. Because like you can either do a story mission, which is always highlighted in purple, or you can do a general mission, which has different degrees of difficulty: easy, normal, hard. And then if you go on hard missions, say for instance you might get like a boss jumping in to intervene, like Fallen Venom did on one of my runs, which I didn't show because the audio kind of crapped out on me. So fortunately, that one did not get shown. And as you can tell, we're just wiping through these guys like hot knife through butter, as they say. I'm just talking a lot. I don't know. I'm just saying things. But I tried to do a lot of different directions with his chain thing, because I like his chain thing, because it's just like Hunter's whip. You can go in any direction you wanted to in a certain radius. And then I knock him into Blade, because I now have that set up to where they don't take no damage, and they add damage to the enemy. So it's very useful. I try to see if I can use the pole. He was out of range. Everyone was. There was no other environment I can use. So I checked out my combat items I brung. I was like, okay, let me draw a quick card maybe, just to see what we get. And we get the Blade one, which again is one of my favorite quick strike cards in the whole game. But unfortunately, it doesn't really help us, so I just, in my turn, they attack Blade, but it's okay. Just 8 damage. Measly. He can handle it. And I'm also thinking about making Blade a tank character. So I thought I've had in my head. This guy applies Frenzy, which means that guy in 3 card plays will attack. But it shouldn't be much of a concern, because Ghost Rider here takes over. Just enjoy this as raw gameplay, because check this. Yeah.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Get some.
I should have jumped the gun. I thought we were going to get into the moment I was talking about, but not quite yet. As I was bouncing between whether using Quick Strike on some of one of these minions here, small guys that get knocked out by simple things, or gearing up with Hunter, giving her counter and block. But I ended up going with the Quick Strike. So cool. I really do enjoy Blade. He's probably one of my favorite characters. And obviously, since I didn't do the block thing, they immediately go for her to taunt me. As right now, as you can see, there's a Hellmouth-like drop in the middle of the ground. That's Ghost Rider right now. So I thought we were going to get that highlight moment he gets, but don't worry, it's coming. Now I decided to fortify, which I guess I should have went with the other way around, but it is what it is. Reinforcements incoming.
I could use some more practice.
Now about to get this guy doing another frenzy thing. He loves doing that. The red guys always love giving people frenzy or healing them. The guy with the red gun and stuff. Here's okay. Enjoy this. Just enjoy.
Target's moving. All systems go.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
Check that out, man. And simply, since I got Drained Soul, which is a card he drawn immediately after doing so, boom. Heals himself back from taking damage for doing that big move, and wipes out the remaining 2.
But we all know that's wishful thinking.
Thank you, Caretaker. And yeah, there we go. That was awesome. Seeing Blizzard do that, so awesome. But now we're going to go ahead to a club meeting with the emo kids. This revolves around Hunter's backstory, so hope you enjoy. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to let you enjoy it as it is.
Feels like we're getting closer to figuring out how you died. It's not too much, is it?
The memories are painful, but I have endured worse.
That's good! I mean, it's bad, but yeah, I'm glad you're hanging in there. Ileana wants to lead the ritual this time. That surprised me.
Why?
Magic taking the lead and Caretaker staying out of her way? The world must be ending. Oh, right. It is.
The ritual today will be unlike before.
How so?
We shall make real progress. I refuse to coddle you as the others did. I will push you beyond your limits. For this to work, I must break you.
Do what you need to do.
Do not be complacent. Without preparation, there is a possibility of damage. This is why you collected the ingredients I asked you to bring. You did collect them, yes?
Of course.
Good. Then you have nothing to worry about. Are you ready to begin?
You may proceed.
Limbo never forgets. It holds the echo of your death. What is your last memory?
Lilith. A muddy circle in a clearing.
Then I shall bring that echo to you. Now, you become its vessel.
I am ready.
What do you see?
My head. It is her. It is Lilith. In the circle.
Do not fight the echo. Allow it to wash through you.
No, She sees me. I advance, prepared to strike. She just watches me.
Whoa! Is that...
It is. My child. Look what they've done to you.
You have no right to call me child, monster.
So, misguided. I have never sought to harm you.
Your army says otherwise.
A distraction, to allow for this moment.
Ileana, stop this! Right now!
Enough deceit! Speak plainly, or suffer the consequences.
Ileana!
No, we must proceed.
How plain can I make this, my child? If I am to remake this world, I need you at my side.
Enough! Dilungo retinacula!
No! You had no right to do that.
Stopping your recklessness is my obligation.
Pah! Stopping the ritual early could have destroyed the Hunter's mind.
The only threat to Hunter was your sloppy technique.
You are impossible!
You will never attempt this again.
Do not constrain me.
Just gonna stand here and hope they don't involve me.
Yup.
Sloppy technique? Has she confused me with Nico? Sarah had no right to stop the ritual.
I used to think it was just me, but she treats all of us like this.
No, she singles me out because to her I am a reckless child and always will be. Maybe next time we shall learn the truth. If there is a next time. Who does she think she is? There is nothing more tonight. Get some rest, Hunter.
How you doing, Hunter?
Had I not hesitated, I could have stopped so much pain and suffering.
She's your mother. It's never that simple. As long as you're okay, I'm okay. The good news? We are definitely closing in. That's more than enough for today. You ready to leave?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Alright, this is technically the end, as I get a new cool dark power, and I also get new magic ability, being Banish Plus. But this is the end. Thank you so much for watching. I left something secret at the end for those who made it this far, and I truly appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the presentation for what it was. Hope you enjoyed this new format I'm trying. Just hope you enjoyed in general. Here's a little secret treat. Thank you for watching. Farewell. Hang back into the shadows.